Hello everyone, I hope you're doing fantastic. Daniel here, and I am the host of AI Marketing Hub. Today I'm presenting you a LinkedIn leads scraper that will help you scrape as many leads as you want, and of course make those beautiful connections. This system can scrape up to 500 leads, even 1000 if you want to. So without further ado, let me show you exactly this baby in action. I'm going to press here on execute workflow, and here we have a form to fill. Here you can put any position you want. In this case I'll put marketing manager. Country I will choose United States as an example. Language I will choose English, and city I will choose New York as an example. This is a state, but whatever, it will be okay. Leads count I will choose 20. So here I'm gonna press on submit form, and you can see right now that the form was submitted, and it will start this whole workflow. As the workflow goes, it will insert all the leads inside our Google Sheets, and now then afterwards, one by one, each and every lead will be processed. And just for your information, this is targeted leads. In this case scenario, we're using the language, we are using the country, and we're also using the role. And the difference between this and the original SERP as it is, it's only these two factors, which is the location code and the language code, which is available from data for SEO, because here we're using data for SEO API to pull that relative SERP data. And as you can see right now, straight away here, one by one, the leads are getting inserted. Each and every one of them. Each and every field will contain the full name, the job title, the company name, the LinkedIn URL, the connection and followers, the overall raw snippet, which is from SERP, and also going to have a beautiful small icebreaker. And in this case scenario, of course, what you can do, you can just go straight to your LinkedIn, throw them a connection, throw them the icebreaker, and of course you can connect with people in your niche or your ideal leads, as you mentioned right there. To set up the system is very simple. It will take maybe 2 or 3 minutes or so. So let me show you exactly how everything works. And by the way, to disregard, in case if an error happens, it got it covered because it will continue the workflow and it's going to process the next lead. Yeah. And just for information, as mentioned before, this whole workflow will be available for free for you inside our AI Marketing Hub community. So here even I'm preparing the post, so I'll share with you guys. So you will need to download here, gonna be LinkedIn scraper JSON. So we're gonna press on this right here. You will press on download, and inside n8n. So we're gonna use a platform named n8n.io. So we're using this process so we can fill that lead data inside these Google Sheets, right? So go sign in or sign up. I already have an account, so I will sign in. And here inside the dashboard itself, you will need to create a workflow. So press on this, and here you will need to import that JSON file that you have downloaded, which is the workflow that we're currently using. Import from file, choose that JSON file, and here you have it. In your case scenario, most probably going to have this as red, and also maybe this and this, but it's very easy to set it up. First, press on save, and here you have already exactly notes on how exactly to set it up. First, you need to connect your data for SEO account. So go here, press on login or sign up, press on API access, and here you're going to have your API login, and you have your API password that can be sent by email. So do that, and then going back, you're going to find this SERP Google node, as it's mentioned here in SERP Google node. Yeah, go right here, and here inside you will need to create new credential in the basic auth. Here you need to put your email, and here you will need to put your API password. I have already done that, so I don't need to do it, but just for your information, of course, just put here a name, data for SEO, right? Press on save, and so you can use this password also in the future. Like that, this SERP Google node will be covered, and next we will need to set up the Gemini 3 Flash and also the Google Sheets. Gemini 3 Flash, very simple to set up. We're going to go to aistudio.google.com. Here you will see get API keys. So by pressing this, I'm already here. I will press even so it will be snowy here, and you can create a new API key. So create a new API key, copy the key, close Google AI Studio, go here, create new credentials, and here you will need to put your API key. I've done that already, so I don't need to do it, right? And here afterwards you will need to connect these sheets to n8n. So how to do that? Here you have also a link. So press on this, and inside here, because I've already just inserted a few, I'm gonna make a copy. So make a copy of these sheets. You can name it, I don't know, mega LinkedIn scraper if you want, or whatever name you want, right? So name the sheets, make a copy of it, You go back, and of course, if there will be anything present, you can just easily delete, just for information. So make a copy of those sheets. I will just delete it, so you will not need to delete anything there, but make a copy of the sheets, as mentioned here. I will just do a fast sharing to my other account, so I'll be able to access. Just give me one moment. So, as soon as you made a copy of the sheets, you're gonna go back to this node right here, and here you will need to set up your Google credentials. So create new credentials, and you will need to sign in with your Google account. And additionally, what you want to do, you will need to enable Google Sheets API, if not mistaken. I think most probably they removed it already. But sign in with Google, and afterwards you will need to select these sheets. So press here, right here, Mega LinkedIn scraper, right? We made. Select it here, select the sheets, also it's important, and basically that's it. I'm gonna press on save, and now I know for sure that this workflow will work. So here is our mega LinkedIn lead scraper, which we just copied, and here we have the workflow that was already set up. I'm gonna press on execute workflow. Again, I'll write here founder and CEO, for example. Country, I will choose maybe, let's go for Germany in this case scenario. Language, German. City, Berlin. Press on send, and now let's see exactly if we can find any leads from Germany, which are CEOs and founders. And that, yeah, let's go back. It already started, so set away first. We have the first, second, third, fourth, and I just chose 20. Of course, you can choose 50, 100, or 200 based on how many you can handle. And just for information, all the icebreakers also will follow that user's specific language, which is a big plus. Yeah, and like this, you can just wait, you can go drink a coffee, and you can see just how your leads are gathered from online. You have also an icebreaker that you can connect, and easy peasy lemon squeezy, and everything is done, guys. So once again, the workflow is free for you inside our AI Marketing Hub community. You can just join, the link will be down in the description. You need to just set up this workflow. Don't worry about the red things, because even this is covered. And then just, what can I say? Happy automating, everyone. I will just refresh this. I'm gonna make myself even bigger. And thank you once again for watching. I hope you're gonna find this workflow valuable. Please put a like, share a comment, and hope to see you inside the hub. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye.